So we've got a fish right ahead of us in that first pothole. About 35 feet.
Okay, got it, got it. Fish on, baby.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Finally, how long did it take to get that one to eat?
About 20 minutes of hard labor.
Wow, that's a lot of work for a redfish.
That really was. That last cast was right on the money. He could not say no.
Oh yeah. Whew. Man, that fish was a lot of work.
And a real heavy wind and throwing up wind. Great job.
Never had so much work for a redfish in my life.
Really.
Come here, dude. I always like to try to shoot right between your legs.
You usually do.
Remember when I was a kid wading, we'd be using top water plugs on them, and you'd get one hooked up and it'd swim right between your legs and hook you. What a pretty fish. The same color as the rod, look at that. What's y'all's redfish limits here now?
It's 3 per person and 20 to 28.
20 to 28. Beautiful
Awesome
little redfish.
fish. Awesome.
Well,
Way to stick with it too.
I think Mr. Aderman is going to eat tonight since he's carrying that camera around, and Adam too, but that is a nice one.
The one on the half shell is just the best way to go.
If we're going to get him on the half shell, you better pull that poker out.
Uh-oh. That's true.
There you go.
Thank you.
Back at the lodge, we'll see you again, and you'll be on a black and red fish on the half shell, something like that.
Yes.
Well, let's get re-rigged and see if we can spot another tailor. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to be right back. Captain Sally Black right here in the Upper Laguna Madre, South Texas. All right, Sally, I think I got one right here.
All right.
I don't know, it's just a dark spot.
About 30 feet?
About 30 feet, yeah, it's just sitting there. Give it a shot. When in doubt, whip it out.
That's right. Oh, great cast.
He's got it. Fish on.
Right on.
I think that was a black drum. I just saw a little dark gray thing sitting up there and tossed to him. Or is it a sheephead? Nope, it's a black drum.
Yep.
A black drum, baby! The targeted species.
Hang on. They're meaner than they look.
They are. I think they fight a lot harder when they're this size. At least they move a lot quicker. When you get those big 50, 60 pounders, they just stay about 5 feet away from the boat and pull and pull and pull. Hello, dinner. And when they're that size right there, you can't tell the difference between them and a redfish.
And that's perfect. That's the perfect size because you get a really nice hefty fillet and their meat is really white.
And not full of worms
Sort
yet.
of like lobster meat. Nothing but butter, baby.
Kind of always say when they lose those stripes like a sheep's head, don't bite. When they lose those stripes there like a sheep head, that's usually about the time I don't even keep them anymore. But that one right there is just a perfect size.
Yeah, he's the perfect size.
Where's that string at?
Well, it's right over here.
That is a perfect specimen of a good eating size black drum.
And I think we'll put him on the stringer if you don't mind.
Go ahead and do the sticking.
All right, hang on.
Oh yeah.
Nothing but butter.
Well, we got us a couple for dinner back at the lodge.
Good job.
What do you think?
I love it. I think we should go cook them up.
Let's go cook them up.
Okay.
That sounds good to me. Hey, if y'all ever get a chance, make sure you look up Baffin Bay Rod and Gun right in Baffin Bay. What's the town?
Loyola Beach.
Loyola Beach. One neat place. It reminds me a lot of home here because there's not really much tide flow. We're on the same lat line. If we went due east from here and hit Florida, we'd run right into Cocoa Beach and Cape Canaveral and Tampa. Right in my backyard, just catching the same fish.
Fish, right.
So don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com, and make sure you look up Baffin Bay Rod and Gun and go fishing with Captain Sally Black or her husband, Captain Aubrey Black. They can both do just what you're seeing today, and they do everything to get you on the fish. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was
great.
awesome.
Thank you, it was
Awesome.
great.